Hi, this is Ryan Lawler. I'm here with TechCrunch TV. Today, I'm here with Zach James, who's the co-founder of ZEFR, and we're here in your Venice office. Tell us a little bit about what ZEFR is.
ZEFR is the dominant platform for content and brand management on YouTube.
Okay.
So we represent a lot of the big content owners across movies, music, TV, and sports. And now our newest product, as you know, is Brand ID. So we're representing a lot of the new, all the biggest brands. And that'll launch in the next month, for advertisers.
Awesome, cool. And so tell me about this space. I mean, you've got this weird, old-timey vibe happening up here. What's this about?
As you can tell, I'm really into old-timey stuff. We got really lucky and walked in here, and it looks like a 1920s detective office, and I was like, sold, please. Can we please be in here? This is where a lot of our management is running the company. We have about 230 employees now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's gotten a lot bigger. And so when we first moved in here about 2 years ago, we were 30.
We just barely fit into
we
this
barely
space.
fit in, and then we quickly realized that we needed a new space.
Okay.
And so if you look at that warehouse over there, it was perfect timing, which doesn't really happen in Venice, that space opens up.
So you took over the warehouse over here. Tell me a little bit about like how you've grown since. I mean, you went from 30 to 230. How does that even happen?
You hire really good people to help you do it because we didn't do it on our own. That's why I think we're going to be talking to Tay Lee a little bit later. He's our head of operations. He's helped us scale really well. But yeah, I mean, you knew of us back when we were movieclips.com. I mean,
basically you were just like licensing movie clips.
We were just licensing movie clips and only on our .com.
Okay.
We wanted to be on YouTube the whole time.
Right.
But we couldn't have gone into the studios at that moment in 2009, really, and said, hey, give us all your content and let us put it up on YouTube. So we built up a trust with them, and then, we got our deals on YouTube to say, let us be the official content on YouTube. But then something happened, which is where we see this clip of Dirty Dancing getting 90 million views, but it wasn't uploaded by us, it was uploaded by this fan.
Right.
And we said, what if we become the guys that build all the tech to help the content owners figure out whenever a fan uploads that video, rather than taking it down, let's turn this, let's pull it all into this platform where you can make decisions whether to monetize it or take it down, and they all start monetizing it. And so the rest of what you see here is ZEFR. That's when we turned it to ZEFR, which is building everything around this tech platform.
Okay.
When we really looked at the YouTube platform, it's really a platform of fans, right? Obviously, with the Content ID product that we've developed over the last 2 years, we've been able to identify a lot of fan-based content, and it's been hugely successful with all the studios and the labels and sports leagues. And now we're thinking about what is there for the other side of the equation, which is the big brands, right? Of course, the no-brainers are the automobile brands, right? A lot of enthusiasts, a lot of people who are fixing up cars and stuff like that. But you also have people who are fans of things that you would never, like diapers, right? A lot of how-to videos, right? And what's really interesting is that on YouTube, you have both like the pre-sale process and the post-sale process happening. So like the pre-sale process, people are doing reviews of certain products. Post-sale process, people are doing how-to videos, right? So it's just really amazing what's happening on the platform in regards to brands and products.
What's the secret sauce for identifying, this content which isn't branded, which doesn't have the same blueprint as an ad on TV?
We actually developed a really unique algorithm. We're actually leveraging some of the search algorithm that YouTube has. And without really giving away the secret sauce, you can imagine that we've basically figured out a way to search for very common keywords, like in the movie side, it might be the word heat, the movie The Heat, one of my favorites. On the product side, you might have Tide, the laundry detergent. Obviously, when you type those things in, you're going to get a ton of results that have absolutely nothing to do with those products that you're looking for. However, we developed the system internally because we need to do it, every single day over the last 2 years, right? We manage over 40 million videos, right? So we've been just honing it, with our data scientists and get it to a point where now we put in very common search terms with some descriptive features about that product, and it's going to very accurately, higher than 99% accuracy, be able to go out and find all the videos about that particular brand. If a brand knows about their brand's competition about YouTube, they're getting a great picture of what's happening on YouTube. So what we develop with Brand ID is that we'll give you the insights around your brand's fans competition. We'll also give you the tools as a pull mechanism into the platform so that if I ran a $2 million campaign on YouTube, I could find out exactly how my video spreads. We could actually, give insights to how big of a social platform this actually is, right? So the training involves them using Brand ID. They're listening to all their fans, right? And you're able to connect with them with a click of a button. You can message them, you could partner with them. If you have like a new ad that's coming out, you could give it to them in advance as well. And these people love your brand, right? So when they love your brand, they want to post it, right? And I could tell you a couple of people in almost every single industry or every single vertical that their average videos are 200 to 500,000 views. I mean, those are free views, right? And there's no reason why that connection shouldn't be happening. We enable that connection to happen, and I think it's going to be very successful for the brands.
Okay.